Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Friday and it's time for my weekly favorites and fails. And this week I just don't have any fails. So let's just get to it, shall we? This has been an incredible week for makeup. I have absolutely loved my makeup this week, and there are two reasons for that. So the first reason is because of the Skin Cosmetics Dermapil. I haven't used this in probably a month because I was using the Freeman's sugar and charcoal mask, but I used it as a scrub. And when I finished that, I got this back out and love the Freeman. I love it as a scrub. Love it, but when I need to take care of some fine lines, this is the bomb. I mean, it is. I've talked about it before. I believe I've done a review. If I have, I will link it down below. But it smells like spearmint, and basically, when you rinse the stuff off, you can be in a hot shower, but your face feels cold, like you just stepped into a deep freeze. It is unbelievable. It makes my fine lines shy away. I just love it. This is just seriously one of my holy grail products, and can't imagine ever not having it. So definitely have been so happy this week that I've been using this, and I use it about every other day. So and the next thing, okay, I really didn't want to love this moisturizer. I didn't want to because it's not cheap. I did get this for 50% off because Tati, Glam Life Guru here on YouTube, she had a discount code. This is maybe a couple of months ago, and I had it in my drawer where I have the products to use next kind of thing, and just pulled it out a couple of weeks ago, and well, actually a week ago, hence my weekly favorites. It is the Benigma. It's just unbelievable. It has bee venom, manuka honey, shea butter. Let me tell you what happened the first time I put this on. I put it on in the morning. I have a different moisturizer I put on at night. Put this on the first morning I did. I put it on, I was doing some stuff, came back to my mirror, and I was like, what happened? I've got cheekbones. You know, the shadow you get right underneath your cheekbones. After I put this on, it just, I mean, it kind of like defined my face. It was unbelievable. I mean, I don't believe it's been that drastic since then. I don't know. Maybe I was really having a good skin day that day, not sure. But, you know, in this fat, I mean, I have a fat face and don't get chiseled cheekbones. And I'm telling you, all week I have been putting this on in the morning, and beyond amazing. I love it. It is thick. It's thick, but it goes on beautifully. I haven't had it cake up underneath any foundations. I haven't had that problem at all. So very happy with that. Let me get the lid back on. One more thing for in the shower before I get to the makeup things I have loved this week. I didn't even haul this. This was something that I purchased and it went right into my shower because I need it. It is the Olay Fresh Outlast. It's the Cooling Strawberry and Mint. Let me tell you, this stuff is amazing. The smell is, oh, it's seriously amazing. It is a thick formula, but not like moisturizer thick. It's a very nice body wash. I love it. Okay. So let's talk about makeup. Let's start off with primer. And I pulled out an oldie but goodie this week, and Benefit Professional, we all know what this is. I don't know, it's one of those things where you buy it, you use it, and then you buy more stuff, and so what you had before just kind of gets put in the back. That's what happened, and I love it. It's a great primer. When I use this, I just pat it in right here on my nose and then right here on my forehead. And you know, what can I say? It's a great primer and it works, but we all know that, right? Now foundation, I've been going between these two all week. The Makeup Forever HD, I'm in the color, what color? Where does it say? Oh my goodness. N115, is that it? I don't know. And the Estee Lauder Double Wear, and I am in the color 2C3 Fresco. So definitely have been going in between these two. This is what I have on today. The Estee Lauder is, when my skin is good and not dry down here, I wear this. When it is dry, I can't wear it because it cakes up on the dry skin. But my skin is good right now, knock on wood, and love it. I really, really do love it. And I apply it the way I apply all my different foundations. And the Makeup Forever is a beautiful, I would say it's between a medium and a full coverage. I really do like this. It does look good on camera and stays all day, and it just is a beautiful finish. And let's see, when I've put this on, I've also used the Makeup Forever Duo Matte Powder Foundation. How I use this is I put this on and put everything else on my face, my bronzer, my blush, everything. Then if I see a spot on my face that needs a little bit more coverage, I will get my Real Techniques powder brush, the big powder brush, just dab it. I don't rub it, just dab it, and then just dab it on that spot, and it's gone, just like that. Poof. Very good. It takes medium to full coverage with this, absolutely. Okay, let's talk about a highlighter, because this is another thing that's been just put in behind everything else and haven't used it in a while. It's Stila's Kitten. I cannot tell you how long I've had this. I don't even remember what was on this side because, quite frankly, it broke shortly after I bought it. But the kitten stayed, and I have used this as a highlight. This is one of those highlights that you can use. Other than a highlight, you can use it on your eyes and just many, many different ways. Absolutely love it, and I have been pulling that out all week. Okay, sorry about that. I had to go change the batteries in my camera. Just one of those things, right? Okay, so we talked about foundation and highlighter. Let's go to eyes. I have been going in between two palettes all week, and these are the two, the Urban Decay Naked and the Lorac Pro, the first one. Absolutely beautiful. What can I say? In my transition today, I have mauve and a little bit of deep purple. And on my lid, I have Half Baked, put that down first, and then I put Sidecar on top of that. I don't even know if you'll be able to see that, but I really like how that turned out. And it's just easy, two very easy palettes. The colors, the shadows are very blendable, and they just look good. They don't flake down on me, they don't crease. You know, of course they're over a MAC paint pot, but whatever. So I really do love both of these palettes. As a matter of fact, this is the palette that I talked about when I first started my channel, so I still love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, another thing that I pulled out that I don't even know why I hadn't used, the Inklot 77 Gel Eyeliner. It is totally drying out. But I'm like getting stuff out of it still, because I'm like, I don't know why I stopped using. I don't know if it's because of that when I had that fake Lorac Mega Pro palette that was really affecting my eyes. I don't know if I kind of thought it was this before I knew that was fake. I was just having a lot of eye problems, a lot of eye watering and everything, and I thought I had a problem with talc. And then I was just trying to be leery, you know, thinking maybe my eyes were having a reaction to this because it's so close to the eye when I put it in my tight line. Girls, it just makes I have green eyes, and you probably can't tell on camera, I don't know, but when I put this in my tight line, it just really makes my green eyes pop. I just love it, love it, love it. I will buy another one. And of course I use my Sigma tight line brush, which makes it go on with ease. Okay, let's talk, oh, still one more eye thing. I can't talk. What's new? The Smashbox Limitless Eyeliner. You can tell I like this because this is all that is left. This is a very easy, very creamy. It stays on all day and love it. Absolutely love it. It's easy to go on. It doesn't like skip on your eyelid. It just goes on very easily and it looks good, right? It's hard to find an eyeliner, at least for me, that won't skip, just make a mess, and it just goes on easily, and this one does, and this is why it's so small, because I keep using it. I don't use it in my tight line. This is something that I use on my upper lid to define my eye a little bit. Okay, let me look in my basket. What do I have next? Okay, this is what I just hauled, and I'm kind of having mixed feelings about this. This is the NYX Eyebrow Pencil. And the reason it's in my favorites basket is because I have worn this every single day. First, can we just say this is, I just don't even know what they were thinking by putting this brush on here. Just don't know. Just don't know. Just has no benefit whatsoever. And this is what it looks like. It is, compared to the Anastasia, it's pretty thick pencil. And I got the color dark brown. And I kind of have to like work it back and forth to work it up. This is what that looks like. This isn't the pencil that I wanted to get. There's a NYX, I can't even think of what the name of it is, which is probably why I got the wrong one in the first place, but it's an eyebrow pencil that everyone's comparing it to the Anastasia. I want to try that one. This one, again, I have to really work it in, and the pencil is so big, it's hard to, you know, get in there and kind of like outline the brow because it's so big. It's like I keep having to go in with a Q-tip to clean it up, but I've used it all week, so must not have bothered me too much, right? I will say it does stay all day. It really does. It stays all day. It doesn't move. So I guess that's a good thing, right? Right? Yeah. Okay, I will leave lips last. So let's talk about two more things. Can we just say, where has Laura Geller been all my life? You guys, I cannot put these down. This Balance and Brighten and Fair is just the most wonderful thing that I've put underneath my eyes. Absolutely love it. It's not sparkly. It gives great coverage with lightening up a little bit. Has not looked bad in my fine lines or anything. It just really is a beautiful product. It's not harsh for my eyes, and you know they are so sensitive. It just has really, I mean, just been amazing. I wear it every single day. Love it. Next, the blush, the Laura Geller blush. This is this is a Baked Blush and Brighten in Roseberry. And can we just look at the color? It's absolutely amazing. I use my It Cosmetics blush brush, you know, that little slice of heaven that I have. And I just dab it in here and then just dab it and swirl it up on my cheek. You can get, you know, I just dab, but if you swirl it in here, you're going to get a beautiful rosy cheek. I generally don't go for that dark of a cheek, but you don't have to work at it to get it, you know, a lot of pigment on your cheek. You don't have to work at it. Like I said, I just dab it and get a nice little wash of color on my cheek, and I love it. And again, all week I have been pulling that out. I don't know if you can see it on my cheek. Yeah, love it, absolutely love it. Again, that was in a box of things that were put together that my husband had given me a gift card to Ulta. Yep, and that's how I used it, among other things. Okay, let's talk about what has saved my nails, because I don't know if you noticed, but they are painted. They are painted 2 weeks in a row. They're painted, right? Am I doing good? Yes. And it's because of this Seche Vite top coat. Don't know where this has been all my life. But when I was getting my hair done, I was telling my hairdresser, because we talk about makeup sometimes, and I was telling him how much I loved it. He was like, well, yeah. I'm like, you knew about it? Not that I ever asked, but this stuff is amazing. Very busy woman, career woman, mother, wife, and I'm in spec in school, kind of. So that's just, really, that's a lot. So I don't have a lot of time to do my nails. And you paint your nails, you put this on over it, bada bing, bada boom, you are done. You can go on about your day and your nails stay pretty. This stuff, I don't even want to know what's in it because it works so good, I don't care. Just slap it on my nails and I am on. I want to actually get a very pretty spring color, like a blue or something like that. And I'll be using that, I promise, because if I don't, I will be taking the fingernail polish off, because that is why I never painted my nails, why you never saw my nails painted, because I would do them, I would have to get busy doing something else and they would get messed up and it would just be a bad thing. Okay, so love that. Got it from Ulta. If you don't have it, if you paint your nails, if you have a problem with messing your nails up, you need to run, don't walk, you run. You pause my video, you run to Ulta, you pick it up, and you'll be happy. Or do what I did, order it online, order it through Ebates or Extra Bucks. Both are linked down below. Got money back. I think I got like 6% on my Ulta order. I'm always online shopping, girls. If you don't know, look up Ebates, look up Extra Bucks. And there are a few others I'm sure that I don't know about. But anytime I need to order something, I go up to, like, say I want to order something from Sephora or Ulta, pull up Ebates and see how much money, what percentage they're giving back from Ebates. Go to Extra Bucks, see how much they are offering back. And I go for whichever one is offering more. And what I'll do is I'll go to Sephora first and put everything in my cart. Then I'll check, and you click on it and then it takes you to Sephora, but it goes ahead and pulls up your cart. See what I'm saying? So it's a beautiful system. I love it. Get checks, and I love that too. All right, last but not least, let's talk about lips. It's what I have on my lips today and what I have been loving for the longest time. Okay, you know it's going to be a MAC lip liner, right? Stay tuned Wednesday for a small MAC haul. Let's just put that out there. So, lip liner in Spice. This is my favorite lip liner right now. I line my lips and fill them in with this. Absolutely beautiful. And you know, I heard someone this morning comparing Milani lip liners to MAC. I have never had a Milani lip liner. I've bought a Milani lip liner for someone else, but I have never had one. So Milani's cheaper. So if they are as wonderful as MAC, because I just think MAC has the best lip liners ever. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give those a try. So anyway, on top of Spice, MAC's Myth. Now this one, I don't know if you remember when I hauled this, I told you that I really had questions. Just, I didn't know. Didn't know if I wanted to order it. I didn't know if I'd wear it. I didn't know if I'd like it because it's so light. And you know, people are like, it makes me look dead. Well, I don't want to look dead. I want to look good, right? Oh my gosh. Girls, this makes my lips look huge. Love it. On top of that Spice, I put this on, and it, seriously, you don't have to put anything on top of it, and it just makes my lips look plump, and I love it. But when I want a little bit of shine, because I do like a little bit of shine, I've been loving putting my Buxom White Russian on top of that. Because can we just say that's just perfection? Okay, because you know I love my Buxom lip glosses. So let me see if I can do this. Okay, I did my Spice. So let's put the Myth on top of that. And that's what we have now. And then we put the White Russian on top of that for just a little bit of shine. And of course, those, oh my God, love it. Can you tell? I put this on about an hour ago, so it's probably not as whoop whoop as it was, but oh, that is like one of my favorite combinations right now. Absolutely love it. But yeah, like I said, stay tuned to Wednesday because I do have a little tiny little smack haul. I had to order a refill of 2 things, and that Bad Angel made me just my finger like click on a couple more things. So stay tuned Wednesday to check that out. Yeah, and as you know, I'm trying not to spend money, and I actually only had that money because I got a full refund from that Lorac Mega Pro, so I had some money. So whoop whoop. All right, so anyway, I love you all. If you have any questions on anything I showed, leave it down below. And yeah, y'all have a great weekend. Be safe, have fun, and I love you. See you soon. Bye. Oh yeah, subscribe, like, share. Woo. Bye.